So right now we're in Ozone Park. I believe South Ozone Park to be specific, in Queens, New York. We're heading to 11445 Lefferts Boulevard. Former home of the Roberts Lounge, which was the headquarters of Jimmy the Gent Burke from about 1957 to 1979. The mobster who was affiliated with the Lucchese crime family, most notably Paul Vario's crew, who operated out of Canarsie. There's another key food. The video I'm uploading with this one has key food in it just by chance. A little trivia for you now. Key food has its own little mafia history. Gambino Capo Pasquale Conti once sat on the board of directors for this company, which was at one time a bigger chain than it is now, but they still got them everywhere. And I don't know what's going on with the board of directors now or the inner workings of the company, but most likely not what used to be going on. Although you never know. You never know. And this area in general has a history. Actually, South Queens, you know, the parts of Queens that are kind of touching Brooklyn. The East New York section of Brooklyn is historically been known to have a lot of mob activity. Not as much today, but certainly in the 20th century, for many decades. Places like Ozone Park, Woodhaven, also, of course, Howard Beach, where Gotti was, and numerous other mobsters. All right, so we're just about here. Now, unfortunately, with the COVID, a lot of these places have this outdoor dining bullshit. But I'll show you the building right now from across the street. You're looking at 11445 Lefferts Boulevard, former headquarters of Jimmy the Gent Burke, associate of the Lucchese crime family. One of the subjects of the book Wise Guy by Nicholas Pileggi, and of course played by Robert De Niro in the movie Goodfellas. Now, what that movie gets true, what the movie skews from fact and fiction is to be debated. I feel like this is like one of the most like debated places, or debated little things in mob history. All the shit that's come out of Henry Hill's mouth. Who knows what's true? Who knows what's not? I don't know, but we know one thing. This is Roberts Lounge, 11445 Lefferts Boulevard, Jimmy Burke's former headquarters. 11445 Lefferts Boulevard. We're in front of the building right now. And this would have been the place where the infamous Lufthansa heist would have been planned. We're on December 11th, 1978. At around 3 a.m. Angelo Seppi, Tommy DeSimone, Louis Cafora, Joe Manry, Paolo Lacastri, and Robert McMahon would make off with $6 million in money and jewels. Frankie Burke, Jimmy Burke's son, not in the movie for some reason, would be one of the backup cars. And Stax Parnell was supposed to get rid of one of those vans, and well, didn't work out that way. couple other things that were said to have happened here. Murder of Michael Spider Gianca, played by Michael Imperioli in the movie Goodfellas. Supposedly killed by Tommy DeSimone in this basement here. Once again, I don't know how true that is. Also, Dominic Remo Sorsani, Colombo mobster, who Burke found out was informant. Apparently was buried in this backyard next to the bocce courts. And when Burke would play bocce, he'd roll the ball down and he'd say, "How you doing, Remo?" Once again, don't know how true that is. A lot of hearsay, a lot of muddled history, and I don't think the movie did any favors to this story. Very Hollywoodified, if you will. But we know this was the spot where the Lufthansa heist was planned, where Jimmy Burke planned numerous crimes, sold goods, loan sharking, planned murders, planned hijackings. Jimmy Burke's headquarters from 1957, 1979, when everything crumbled down and Henry Hill went witness. This car's pretty fucked up, huh? Now in 2013, in this same neighborhood of Ozone Park, the FBI dug up a portion of Jimmy Burke's house, his former residence, and they found human remains there. Now, you could easily look up that address. I'm not gonna go to that house, although it would be good for the video, I guess. But I mean, you could look up the house, you could look up the address. From what I researched, it's still in the hands of the Burke family. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about going there and filming someone's house. I don't know how I feel about filming houses. It would have to be, I don't know, under different circumstances, I suppose, but not at this time. I don't think it's the right thing to do. So I'm not going to go there, but you could easily look that up. I'll put a picture in the video of what the house looks like, because it's public knowledge, but going in front of someone's house and filming, it's just a little fucking weird, so I'm not going to do that. But Jimmy Burke's Roberts Lounge, 11445 Lefferts Boulevard. A lot of things happen here. A lot of crimes were planned. Most notably the Lufthansa heist in 1978.